Over 50 million views. That's what Maurice Sam and Uche Montana have pulled together just from their insane on-screen chemistry and for making us believe in love. But wait, is Maurice Sam and Uche Montana just acting? Because their chemistry feels so real and realistic. When the two are on the screen, the eye contact, the tension, the chemistry is extremely dangerous. But today, we are counting down their 10 top movies, not just by views, but by the moments that made us pause, rewind, and smile and blush without any reason. These two are the best pair with the most insane chemistry. Maurice Sam don't have this kind of chemistry with any other actress. So wait till the end to know the 10 movies, and if you have watched the whole 10, then you are a MS and Uche Montana addict. So stay tuned on G7 TV. Starting off at number 10, we have Chaos to Come. It's a 2025 Nigerian romantic drama and it stars Uche Montana and Maurice Sam. The movie tells the story of Vaughn, a talented and uptight artist, and Jax, a charming photographer with love for parties. Their constant clashes over noise and lifestyle differences eventually lead to a heartwarming romance. Imagine living with a neighbor who wants something, but that's the one thing you hated the most. I love the way it started with the chaos, and as sometimes they fell in love with each other. And honestly, Montana and Maurice crushed this one. The chemistry was off the charts. You can feel the hurtful feelings, the misunderstandings, the look in their eyes, the tension before the first kiss. The slow lingering embrace was so electrifying. Chaos to Come was released 1 year ago on Uche Montana TV on YouTube, and it has surpassed 9.9 million views. I love the movie and I will give it a 9 over 10. Do you agree with me? At number 9, we have Insane Obsession. Just like the name implies, it's a 2025 romantic thriller and it stars my favorite Maurice Sam and Uche Montana. But Maurice Sam really shocked me with the character he plays in this movie, Kenechukwu, a successful architect with a troubled past, who became dangerously obsessed with Adora, played by Uche Montana. Adora was a psychologist. She took Kenechukwu in as a client, but Kenechukwu started developing unhealthy obsession with her. He started stalking her, showing up uninvited at her workplace and home, and showering her with unwanted gifts. If now you won't you fear? Though Adora before doesn't know that Kenechukwu obsessed with her until when she started dating Chijioke, a kind-hearted entrepreneur. That is when Kenechukwu's jealousy and bitterness grows into so many things. Maurice Sam actually nailed this character because I haven't seen him play something like this in a while. And Uche Montana, you can see those eye contacts. Even with the whole obsession thing, they still nailed the movie. Insane Obsession was released 1 year ago on Maurice Sam TV and it has surpassed 8.4 million views. I will give it 8 over 10. At 8, we have Chemistry. Imagine where two best pair that have the best on-screen chemistry is acting a movie called Chemistry. Uche Montana plays the role of Sade and Maurice Sam Dele. The connection between them was instant. The glance, the smile, the thought sparks fire. I couldn't get enough of this film. When they lean close, whisper, or is this those beautiful kisses, it will make your heart to race. Their chemistry and love in this movie was undeniable. You can feel every heartbeat, the unspoken words. Uche Montana and Maurice Sam is actually the best of best. Chemistry was released in 2025 and it has over 11.7 million views. You can watch it on Uche Montana TV on YouTube. I will give it 7 over 10. At number 7, we have Love Brog. It was released 1 year ago and it stars Maurice Sam, Uche Montana, and Evani Patrick. It's about a group of friends who are connected through fashion and they share their life goals together. I love this love blog because it gives them maximum time to give us more chemistry, more of those kisses and the sweet memories that we love to watch. But in the midst of their chaos and whatever, they have to balance their professional life with their personal life. You can watch it on Maurice Sam TV on YouTube. It has over 5.9 million views. I will rate it on a scale of 8/10. At 6, we have A Player's Heart. Maurice Sam plays the role of Kelechi and Uche Montana Amara. Kelechi thinks he can play with heart without getting hurt, but Amara changes everything. The look, the touch, the slow intense kiss was full of tension. The desire and spark that you will always feel. Just imagine the scene where a hard boy falls in love completely. Their on-screen romance was intense, very intense with this one. Honestly, I gave it all for Maurice Sam and Uche Montana. A Player's Heart is showing on Maurice Sam TV and it was released 1 year ago. It has surpassed 12.2 million views. Wow, I'll rate it 10/10 because they're 8. At 5, we have 9 Months Till Forever. It was released 3 months ago. It's a Nigerian romantic drama and it stars Uche and Maurice Sam. The story revolves around Chioma, a young woman facing immense financial pressure due to her father's sickness. She was offered a secretive surrogacy deal by a wealthy man named Peter to carry his child for $100,000. Chioma initially refused but agrees after she was thrown out. She got pregnant but things turned around when her co-workers attacked her, causing her to lose the pregnancy. But Peter cares for her and they started to develop feelings for each other. I kind of love this movie because at the beginning it started with just a very sad story, but at the middle and the center you will eventually love this, and it has a good storyline. Yes, not just romance and kissing all the time. 9 Months Till Forever was released 3 months ago on Uche Montana TV and it has 9.5 million views. I gave it 9.5/10. At top 4, we have Unbroken Bond. Maurice Sam plays the role of Emeka while Uche plays the role of Chioma. Emeka and Chioma's connection is unbreakable, even when life keeps trying to pull them apart. But they still cling onto each other. The tension, the longing, the tiny smiles, because this one is more of bitter and small sweet at the end. Maurice and Montana fit in every role. Apart from their romantic angles, if you have watched them in a very serious movie where they are suffering, you will see that these roles are universal actors. Unbroken Bond was released 1 month ago on Nolly exclusive TV on YouTube and it has passed 30,000 views and I rate it 6/10. At 3, I have Intentional Man. Maurice plays the role of Taye while Uche Montana plays the role of Ada. Taye loses a contract and ends up bumping into Ada, the ex-girlfriend he never got over. The tension was instant. All the old sweet memories began to come to life. The first kiss was slow, but it was intense. Their chemistry was able to push and pull into every kind of obstacle. The fleeting smile, the emotion that carries more than just a dialogue. Maurice Sam and Uche are actually the best. You can watch it on Maurice Sam TV. It was released 1 month ago and it has surpassed 1 million views. I'll rate it 6/10. At top 2, we have Dying of Thirst. Maurice Sam gives a different kind of emotion here, more deeper, but he was very quiet. He looks at her like someone who is dying inside but trying to stay strong. Every scene is filled with longing. When he finally touches her, it feels soft, almost desperate, like he has been holding it in for a very long time. The chemistry is not loud, but it hits very slowly. You can feel the pain in their eyes when they talk. And this one will make you shed tears. Dying of Trust shows a softer but very powerful side of Maurice Sam and Uche Montana. You can watch it on Maurice Sam TV. It was released 2 months ago and it has surpassed 3 million views. And finally, at number 1, we have Hello Prot. This one starts very lighter, but don't be fooled. Maurice Sam brings charm, playful energy, and that smooth confidence. But underneath it, there's still tension. The way he teases her, the smiles, and they got closer slowly in this one. This one is just a slow burn kind of love and chemistry. It hits differently because you don't expect it. This chemistry grows up step by step. You can watch it on Roots Kadiri TV 247. It was released 1 year ago and it has surpassed 8 million views. And these are the 10 best movies of Maurice Sam and Uche Montana. How many have you watched? Let me know in the comment section. And if you have watched all of them, let me know because you deserve a gift. Thank you for watching, and if you find this video interesting, please do well to subscribe to Gist Heaven TV for more juicy Nollywood updates to come. Till this time, next time, see you in the next video. Bye.